Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Hope everybody is having a wonderful holiday season. Whatever you celebrate, I hope you're enjoying it. Tonight, I've got one for you from Double Nickel from Pennsauken, New Jersey. This one is a 4.5% pickle-inspired Gosa-style ale, Christmas tradition. Give you a look at the can art here. So, right there, it also says, Step 1, slug this beer. Step 2, attach ornament hook to beer tab, creating your official nickel pickle ornament. Step 3, hide the nickel pickle in your Christmas tree. Step 4, whoever finds the pickle gets the remaining beers. Well, I am not going to play that game because honestly, I don't think my tree can support the weight of an empty beer can, and I'm going to drink them all myself anyway. But yeah, let's get into this one. This one, I've had it before. I've reviewed it before. But, you know, who wants to go back and watch that old primitive stuff, you know? All right. Pretty much looks like pickle juice, carbonated pickle juice. On the nose. Oh, yeah. It's like, being in the store and opening up one of those barrels with the pickles in it and just sticking your face in and breathing. It's, all you get is the pickle. Let's give it a try. Oh, yeah. Slight sourness, but the main feature, you get that salty pickle flavor. And honestly, you have to be a pickle fan. You have to like pickles, or else you're not going to like this one. But that kind of goes without saying. I mean, there's a pickle in it. You're not going to reach. If you don't like pickles, you're not going to reach for this can and be like, "Oh, I wonder what this tastes like," you know. But anyway, uh, so good. Very light, very crushable. You get that slight sourness. Uh, very easy drinking despite the slight sourness and the saltiness. But again, it's subjective. You gotta be a pickle fan. It's really just like carbonated pickle juice. There's barely any beer type flavors peeking through. It's very straightforward. Yeah, I mean, excellent stuff. They also make a spicy version of this, which they did not distribute this year. But if you're in the Pennsauken, New Jersey area, you can swing by the brewery, and I'm sure they're still pouring it. I had it last 2 years. I've had it, and I mean, if you like pickles and you like a little bit of heat, stuff's amazing. As for this, yeah, obviously it's all you really taste is pickle, but it's not that intense of a flavor where it's overpowering. It's very subtle. Um, that flavor fades very quickly, and you're left with just like this saltiness. If you're enjoying this video or finding it helpful or informative or entertaining or whatever, why don't you go ahead and drop a like? It helps with the algorithm and it makes me smile. And while you're at it, why don't you give me a follow? My name is BJ Drinks Beer, and I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And if you're a wrestling fan, check out my other channel. I wish I had a way to like switch without, yeah, but I don't. It's BJ and DG Talk Wrestling, and we do a live stream every Sunday at 5 o'clock, talking about what happened in wrestling that week, and plenty more content coming on that channel. But yeah, check it out. If this one sounds good, if this is something you'd like to try, why don't you go ahead and leave a little something in the comments. If you have any questions about this one, go ahead and ask them in the comments. Oh, no, got to go backwards. If you've had this one, why don't you drop a little something in the comments and tell me how you feel about it. And if you'd like to find this one, well, there's not going to be any stores open tomorrow, but Thursday, come on out to Joe Canals in Marlton. I think we still got about a case of this left. And, if it sounds good to you, I think the flavor will do it justice. Rating. I know it's a niche thing. I know, not everyone is going to be into this, but I absolutely love it for what it is. 4.75 out of 5. I would give it a straight up 5. No, I'm sorry. The spicy, I think if it were, I haven't had it in a while, probably a year or two. If it were exactly like this, with a little bit of heat, that gets a perfect 5. This, excuse me, there's a perfect representation of what it's supposed to be. It's an excellent beer. Just that close to being, and then also it's niche. So I'm not taking away any points for that, but you get what I'm saying. Stop it. 4.75 out of 5. If you have not had anything from Double Nickel, I don't know what you're waiting for. They make some excellent stuff. Their core series is pretty standard. It's just kind of beer that tastes like beer, or beer that tastes like the style of beer it's intended to. They don't do anything crazy, but it's good for what it is. But they're limited 16-ounce 4-packs. You got the Ripe series, you got Nocturnal Creature series, you got all the limited double IPAs, all the limited sours they put out. No matter what you're into, Double Nickel's got you covered. So if you haven't had them yet, and you're in the South Jersey area, because I know they don't distribute out of state, or at least I don't think they do. Regardless, check out Double Nickel. And if you haven't been to the brewery in Pennsauken, New Jersey, you're missing a great time. They're one of the only breweries in New Jersey with food made on the premises, which is huge. That's a very expensive license in this state. And I know if you're watching this from out of state, you're like, wait, you can't have food in breweries? And you literally, a brewery can not offer food unless they have this license. And I think there's only about 2 or 3 of these licenses active right now in the state. So it's a weird thing, but they have pizza chefs. And last time I was there, which was way too long ago, it just happened to be the very first day of the pizza chefs being there. And so me and my friends, we had one of the pizzas. We did a live stream. I cannot remember for the life of me on whose channel that was. But yeah, man, they really got a good thing going on there. That brewery is an amazing time. I could see it getting a little too crazy. I mean, it's big and, but every time I've been there, it's been a blast. And yeah, check out Double Nickel Brewery. I've been talking about the brewery longer than I actually talked about the beer. It's crazy. Maybe not. But that's all I got for this time. So until next time, I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of the holiday season, and cheers. Oh, it goes the other way. Hey, I got it to work.